Hello, ladies and gentlemen, toy enthusiasts and those new to Tough Nerd Toys LLC. I'm your host, Uncle Nerd, and welcome to another exciting episode of Busted Open. Busting it open since 2007, and today we are going to review Hasbro's G.I.Joe Classified B.A.T, or Battle Android Trooper. I always loved the Battle Android Troopers. I loved them from the first time they dropped, because back in the day they used to have these toy magazines and stuff like that, and they would show some of the upcoming toys and everything like that. And when I saw the Battle Android Trooper, I was like, wow, G.I. Joe is getting serious now. And I felt as though this is during the time that Serpentor was coming in, the Cobra Vipers and everything like that. I feel as though season 3 was pretty much the pinnacle of G.I. Joe. Not its best, because I can always watch the complete G.I. Joe series and the comics all the way up to until, you know, the release of the Battle Android Troopers. So here we have the Battle Android Trooper, and I absolutely love these. And whenever I think of the Battle Android Troopers, I always think of Sergeant Slaughter beating them up, them being sent in as like disposable fodder. Sometimes the Cobra Troopers running out the way because they would just get on murder mode and just kill up everything and shoot everything in front of them. Sometimes it seems as though they were faulty or, like, you know, so on and so forth. I always think of Dr. Mindbender putting a head on one, and I always think of Sergeant Slaughter beating them up. And here we have this beautiful package that mainly all of the G.I. Joe Classified come in right here. Let me move this a little bit closer so I can go over the box with you guys right here. Comes in a nice window box as usual. G.I. Joe Classified BAT right there. Beautiful beautiful image of the a battle damaged Battle Android Trooper right there. Nice artwork on the side, as you can see, where they're putting him together, so on and so forth. That is his, looks like his laser or blowtorch right there. And then you have the other Joes within a nice Joes and Cobras within a nice collage on the back here. Legal mumbo jumbo right here. Hasbro logo right there. UPC barcode right here. You know, more legal mumbo jumbo on the back. And you have the tech specs or the bio specs right here that you can look up on G.I.Joe.com. Here's number 33 in the G.I. Joe wave right here. Number 33 on the top. Beautiful Cobra insignia on the top. Nice clear window on the top. Everything looks real good. I think I covered everything on the box. So what we're going to do is look at his tech specs right here. And you can easily go to G.I.Joe.com. Hopefully nothing inappropriate pops up on my phone while I'm showing you this stuff. You can go to G.I.Joe.com, click on Cobra, scroll through, and right there, the Battle Android Trooper is right there for you to see. Let's click on him. Here is his bio right here. Birthplace, Cobra Island. So they're 6 feet 3 inches tall. Wow. They have a number 3 in environmental specialist, number 2 in energy weapons. What else? Hand-to-hand combatant. Siegecraft. Biography. Cobra Bats are relentless humanoid robots developed by Dr. Mindbender. They're equipped with a variety of advanced weapon systems and can adapt instantly to overcome any resistance they encounter. Autonomous and virtually indestructible, these mindless machines of destruction carry out the cold, calculated ambitions of Cobra. This is the one thing I never understood. With all of the major schemes, the advancements in technology, so on and so forth that Cobra had, I never understood why they were always getting defeated. But then again, when you look at it, they were never well organized within each other. They were always, you know, double crossing each other, so on and so forth. So yeah, that's the bio on the Battle Android Trooper over there. And so what we're going to do, oh yeah, we also have a choking hazard up here and a 4+. So if you're under 4 years of age, you can't play with this. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to bust open a package and see if this guy is worth the scratch.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
And here we have the Cobra Battle Android Trooper, or the Cobra BAT. abbreviated, or the acronym for it, is the Cobra Bat. And here we have the Cobra Bat figure outside of the package, and it's looking absolutely great. Here are the accessories within the line. And you have this, we'll go, as always, you know, I like to go with the accessories first because, I mean, again, I like to really go through the figure and give you a nice close-up of it so you can make the decisions yourself if you want to purchase it or not. Let me bring this a little bit closer so you can check out the accessories. And over here, we have this beautiful alternate battle damage head, and you see like the eye behind the broken Cobra shield faceplate right there, vents on the side with silver paint, blue, sky blue paint, and they also painted in an iris right there if you look real good with the black around it. There's a lot of sculpting and battle damage. You have a vent right here, sculpting of screws, and you can see the cranium, the metallic cranium along the crack shielding of the helmet right here. Nice fin along the top of the helmet right here. Great battle damage look on the side, on the what would I say? That would be the right side of the helmet. Nice vents colored in very neatly and nice. Beautiful paint peg hole on the bottom. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful head sculpt right here. Looking very, very good. Looking very good. Very clean. No bleeding, no anything. This is a very good head sculpt right here. I love the way they transition into the exposed cranium right there. And you see there's all sorts of line work and plating. And there's a hole right there, like, you know, like a manufacturer's hole, like when they were making it with Cobra, when Cobra was putting it together right here. Then you have the power pack slash utility pack right here, and there's tons of sculpting in here. It's done in a flat black right here or a matte black right here. These look like cyber nunchucks or whatever the case may be. You see like all sorts of mechanisms sculpted into the backpack. There are peg holes right here so that you can plug the accessories into his backpack. Thus, so you know, I'll show you guys later. But yeah, and there's a peg hole on the back right there. Nice sculpting of screws and plating and everything. This looks great. It's got some nice vents, looks like, on the side. But I'm loving these. I don't know if this is like a power hose or like some stationary nunchucks or some laser chucks that maybe the Battle Android Trooper can be programmed to use or whatever case may be. But it's a nice weapons rack as well. Looks great. Then you have the other two accessories right here. You have the blowtorch. No wash or anything with it, but it's done in a nice hard plastic right here along with the rest of the items right there. Done in a nice hard plastic right here in like a gunmetal gray, I would say. Looking very, very good. If you ask me, I'm loving this right here. Beautiful sculpting along the nose of this right here. Like you can see like the rivets, and you can see like the oxyacetylene torch tip right here, right? The peg on the bottom that pegs into where his hand can come out of right there. Beautiful, beautiful sculpting of the blowtorch. Sorry, my big fingers are covering up so much of it. You can see there's holes on the side, everything, vent holes along the nose and everything. Then you have the laser over here, which is very good. Looking very good. Nice nose cone looking type of laser. Great sculpting within the laser. Done in a solid gray plastic or gunmetal plastic, gunmetal gray plastic right here with the peg hole on the back. All sorts of sculpting of lines along the, I would say like the hilt of it right here. Looks really good. And you can see there's even a hose right there too. Looks really good. Then you have the infamous and famous claw right here. This looks very good. You can see all sorts of gear sculpted into it. Is it movable? No, but it's done in a nice hard plastic. And it looks good. Same color as the gunmetal gray of the rest of the items. Nice line work in it. Nice sculpting. Nice detail. Great. Then you have the other two battle. You have a battle damaged chest plate done in a shiny black right here. Great sculpting. Great battle damage look right here. And you can clip it right onto the front of them. And you have the one that is not battle damage right here to hide all his mechanisms, so on and so forth. Beautiful plate, beautiful, nice coloring, nice solid black, done in a nice hard plastic. It is beautiful. I'm loving the Battle Android Troopers. All right. So now we're going to go into my man right here, and he looks absolutely great. Look at the sculpting on this guy. Look at the detail. Again, the textures within the clothes, the Cobra insignia deco on the side, the flashbang grenades along the harness of the chest. You can see all sorts of circuits and mechanisms. Pays homage to the classic Battle Android Trooper. This is version 1 Battle Android Trooper. I remember what the Battle Android Troopers of version 2 look like within the IDW comics, so on and so forth. Look at the sculpting in the pants. There's all sorts of textures. The gun holster looks great, done in a solid yellow. Then you have the gun right here that I meant to, because I didn't want to lose it, but this is a nice little magnum pistol or a laser pistol, whatever you want to call it. Does it have a clip? No. So this is more than likely a laser pistol for the Battle Android Trooper, and it fits very snug into its holster right here. Looks very good, very nice. Great silver paint on the back, great silver paint around the neck. The arms are done in a gunmetal right here. I've always loved how they made the Battle Android Troopers seem like they had their sleeves rolled up. This looks very good. You can see the mechanisms all in his arms, forearms, and hands right here. Great deco, great knee pads right there. Nice little shimmery or silvery or metallic paint along the calves of the figure right here. Got a nice little sculpted in pocket on the side of his boots. Nice treads on the bottom. See the holes down there. This is done very, very nice. That head sculpt is so clean and nice. Look at that. Look at that. Showing his affiliation with Cobra. Has the nice solid silver mask on the face. Along the neck, you can even see some mechanisms and some sculpting in the neck. Great. Absolutely great. Silver clasp on the top, along the harness. Belt buckle is nice and silver. No bleeding or anything like that. Looks very, very good. Utility pouches all around him. Along the butt, you see a seam down there. You see seams down the pants, so on and so forth. This is a beautiful, and I mean stunning, figure right here. Absolutely beautiful. Now the head, as far as articulation go, head can go all the way around. Arms can go all the way around, as you can see. Ooh, very, very stiff. Very stiff figure. Very stiff figure, but that's good. I like for my joints to be stiff because that lets me know it's not going to go loose anytime soon. Twist at the bicep. Single hinge elbow. Single hinge elbow on the Battle Android Trooper right here. But you have a lot of twist and pivoting in the wrist, as you can see right here. Ab crunch, twist in the waist. Very stiff, but very good. Loving this belt though, but understand this belt cannot come off, all right? If you want to heat treat it to take it off, you can do that. But the leg kicks up, but so far, double hinged knee right there. Gun holster. I'd say like this is his extra battery pack around his leg. Never knew what that was, whatever the case may be. Twist along the calf right here. Nice ankle rocker and toe, nice ankle rocker pivoting and twisting along the ankle. Beautiful figure. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful figure. A must have in your collection if you're into these G.I. Joe classifieds. I'm loving the wrinkles they gave within the outfit. Looks absolutely great. And yes, I've had these guys for a while, but like I told you before, I'm trying. Wow, there's a little bit of blue. Is that a misfire or what? I don't know what that is. No, that's from my glove. It caught my glove. No, and it is a double hinged elbow. Look, I thought it wasn't. Look. So you can get some really nice, look at this, man. Have him scratch under his arms or pull his arm up. That's where the hidden cannon is at. Do a big guy and rusty on him. But yeah, this is looking good. This is a very good figure. Now, as far as accessories, everything pegs onto him. He's very, he has, I love the utility aspect he has going on here. So you won't really lose anything. As always, you can plug their backpacks into their backs right here. Pop the head off. But so be careful. Hold on. There we go. Pop the head off. Be careful. Put the other one on. And here you have him with his battle damage head right there. Easily take the hand off. Put in any one of these accessories right here. Let me see. You got to have him with the claw. Got a little trap jaw thing going on. Look at that. Got him with the claw. And the rest of the items here can fit very snug in his backpack here. You just plug them. If you look real good, there's some holes in there. You see them? That you can plug these items into very easily. Because I'm looking through the camera, it's a little bit more difficult for me. Hold on. And here he is right here. And you can easily take the hand and put it under here so that you won't lose it. Or you can stick it in the back of the backpack right there. There you go. Boom. Now the chest plates go on very easily, thus so. Just latch them into the bottom right here, because see, they have little grooves right there that you can put it inside. Latch it into the bottom, boom. There you have them with the non-battle damage chest plate to cover up all his circuitry and his important mechanisms so he won't get torn up. This is the one where you can tell like they've been trying to plow at it with different laser blasts and weapons. Maybe Barbecue tried to hit it with the axe to open it up. And there you have a battle android trooper looking absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. This is great. This is great. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the usual. We are going to take some pictures of this guy and see what you guys think of it. Okay?
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
So as a whole, I think the Cobra Battle Android Troop is absolutely phenomenal. And yes, I do have a set for you guys if you want to purchase it off of www.toughnerdtoys.com. I will leave a link in the description below, so that if you want an army build, you can. You know what I mean? I also have a bunch of Cobra soldiers if you're looking to army build with that. I do bundled shipping or batch order, batch shipping, so that way you won't be getting charged shipping for each individual one. I try to have as competitive as prices as possible, but you can see I'm definitely into this right here. And yeah, Battle Android Trooper, or the BAT, is coming in at about, let's see, he is coming in about 6.5 inches. And he's beautiful. He's absolutely beautiful. I will do a size comparison. Here he is next to a Cobra soldier. Right here. Here he is next to 6'2", high, eyes of blue, Mr. Duke Hauser. Looking great. Here he is with He-Man, He-Man. Nah, you know what? You can see He-Man towers over the Joes, because again, He-Man is coming in at 7 inches. Here he is with the newly repurposed face, original black man, Roadblock, in his version 2 outfit, rocking the gold right there. And you can see Roadblock is a little bit taller than him, because these guys are supposed to be like 6'3". And Roadblock looking good. I'm loving him with this helmet. And yeah, I told you I was going to flip out the helmet and put different, what's the name? I can't wait till they do a version, the version 2 robot. Even though this is the gear, kind of like the gear he wore within his last run of what I call like the golden years of, or the pinnacle of G.I. Joe, because this was kind of like the outfit he wore in G.I. Joe the movie, but I like the head sculpt on the Roadblock from the one that they had, the special ordered one with the army fatigue wife beater on. and stuff like that. So I, flipped a lot of stuff. I purchased another head and put it on this guy right here, and I gave him the helmet and stuff. So because I didn't like that other face that they had put on him. Even the one that they had on Night Roadblock, where he had like the beard and stuff. This is how Roadblock I feel as though it's supposed to look right here. Nice mean bald head, looking good. But this is not about Roadblock. This is not about Roadblock, all right? This is about your boy coming in here, David Nora. I don't like this G.I. Joe because the one is dealing with patriotism, and I think you all should listen to me when I talk to, especially you. What are you? You're part of the patriarchy, and patriotism is bad because G.I. Joe was old. That's David Nora. You know he had to stop in and say hello. But yeah, this figure is absolutely beautiful. It is a must-have. Tons of accessories. I say he comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accessories. That's including the chest plates, the head, the claw, the arm, so on and so forth. Beautiful sculpt, beautiful build, great articulation. I give it a 5 out of 5 nerd pins. Definitely worth this scratch. Definitely and again, if you want to pick these guys up, have a bunch of them over at Tough Nerd Toys. Just check it out. I will leave the link down in the description below. Thank you so much for tuning in. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that brings this review to a close. Please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. And remember, when you buy a toy, what do? Buzzer.